Hey boys, welcome back to some more Roosters career mode, and we are into the finals, obviously qualifying in second position, taking on the Cowboys in this first round matchup. Obviously, you know, it's not do or die for us, but it's a big game. You obviously want to win this game and then, you know, only one more game to the grand final, so we can, well, you know, I'm pretty confident we can do it the hard way, or we can do it the smooth way, winning this game, but yeah, the Cowboys are going to be a tough ask. Obviously, 2016 lineups are very, very strong. Tautau Moga is the only, probably different one for the Cowboys in this game. And I guess Tautau Moga, he, you know, he's a really good player. He just, he was injured pretty much. I don't know when he got injured, but he is back in the Queensland Cup now. But yeah, he's a great player, obviously. Who's actually playing now? It's Lynette and who's the other center? Fucking hell, I can't even think. I'm having a mental fade here. Well, we'll just continue with the game. If it comes to me, it comes to me. But the Roosters here are where the Roosters where first real opportunity to attack, and that is a lovely pass there. Who was that? Was that Jake Friend who passed that? It was a great lead-up play, and it was Friend. He wasn't a dummy half. He was actually a first receiver. And just a great cutout pass to Kenny Dow, and straight through the gap. That was vintage right there. Just beautiful stuff, you know. Didn't have to be heaps of passes. Wasn't offloads and, you know, scooting around the fullback. It was just a nice pass. A bloke running into a hole, and a great start to the game. You know, we created space down this left-hand edge, which we're going to do again. Tupou there probably should have passed it back to Kenny Dow. I don't know what I was thinking. We had the try probably back on the inside, but I didn't pass it. Tried to take on the fullback, which is a little bit of a mistake. Probably playing a little bit safe, I guess. But the Cowboys here do get a chance to hit back, and it's going to be Lachlan Coote just stampeding over the top of, I think it was Nicarima. No, it was Latrell Mitchell in the front line, and then Dylan Napa gets driven backwards. I don't think that's too realistic, but Lachlan Coote. I think it was an error from us, and the Cowboys had a full set of 6, and just one of those times Lachlan Coote just broke through a couple of tackles and made us look a bit silly on our own try line as Tamalolo there breaks through a one tackle, and Cowboys here started to pick up a bit of momentum as Tamo is he's very good in this game. He's actually got really good pace. He's pretty quick in real life, but in the game he's really, really fast. If he gets into the backfield, it's like a lot of times you're not going to catch him. It's ridiculous. But Mitchell here takes the last tackle kick, gets it onto Kenny Dow, and he is straight through. That is a very poor kick chase. It's Thurston trying to make the covering tackle. Coote's coming across. They're not going to get to him. Kenny Dow picks up the second try, his second try. And it was, you know, just a bit sloppy from the Cowboys. It wasn't the worst last tackle kick, you know, been into the space, but just one pass to Kenny Dow and just a massive hole straight up the middle of the ruck, and Nicarima converts to make it 2 from 2. And Hargroves there, beautiful play, puts his body on the line, takes a shot, but Mitchell Pearce does make good ground, gets the penalty as well. And that's good play right there, you know, attacking from the kickoff, not silly attacking, but you know, making good ground and also picking up the penalty. So we got a good chance to further extend the lead just before halftime, but that is not going to help. Just a silly offload, but I don't think the offload was actually called forward because he picked it up and then I thought it was going to be called a knock-on or a forward pass, but I passed the ball and it was eventually knocked on as Thurston here, just before the halftime break, looked pretty dangerous. So hopefully that's not a sign of things to come, as Mitchell there gets a nice ball out to Blake Ferguson, gets it on the Tuivasa-Sheck, and the offload was just on. It was a nice play, and Hastings, I think it was, he was there for support, and you know, it was one of those times where you had to risk the offload. It should have probably paid off. I mean, it was a good attempt, but right there, as you see, the Cowboys' defense was so good, kicking against the winner last tackle, and it's going to be the first tackle for the Cowboys 40 meters away from our try line, and they're not going to need it, as Matthew Wright here is just going to burn us down the left-hand side here. Just, who is this? Tuivasa-Sheck just gets trampled over, and then poor old Mitchell at the back just gets stepped around. And it was all thanks to the good defense. I mean, the Cowboys we couldn't make any ground in that set. It was the kick was as good as we could really do against the wind. And right here, Tautau Moga making another line break, just looking a little bit fatigued, I guess, our team. And it's going to be that man again, Moga, just brushing aside Mitchell Pearce. Last tackle kick is not a great one by the Cowboys there. It's going to be Ferguson who had to clean it up. Latrell Mitchell was involved in a tackle, so we got to not come from behind. It's level, but it sort of is coming from behind because we've been in pretty bad form in this second half. As Kenny Dowell made good ground. He tried to get the pass to Daniel Tupou, but it's just gone to ground. It's gone over the sideline. An absolute shocker of a pass as the Cowboys here. A good opportunity for tackle though. Pearce is going to come across and get the steal. So that's a big play late in this game. It gives us a good chance to, get in range of a potential field goal. As Isaac Liu there just takes a hit up. Mitchell Pearce is back here, lining it up. It's not a great position, but he is going to nail that one straight over the black dot. I thought it was going to drop short, but it just had the distance. I think, yeah, we are against the wind, so that's a pretty decent strike by Pearce. It just cleared the crossbar, but I mean, that's all you need. That's all you need in this game is right here. We get good ground. Ferguson tries to take her on the fullback, and pretty well. The game should be done and dusted, really. Just, we came back into it, but Pearce throws the intercept. Matthew right there sprints away. Mitchell comes up with a try saver. If it didn't come up with that, we would have lost the game, but the Cowboys do have a good chance to actually, potentially slot a field goal, get a try even, as Granville gets tackled. But they're going to spread it out to the left. I don't know about this play, but Tautau Moga straight through. He's busting through tackles. Mitchell has to come up with another tackle there. But he's going to get called offside. I was fucking freaking out, dude. Oh, but the Cowboys, what are they doing? Okay, so just ridiculous right there. So right there, they got the penalty. They didn't go for 2. And I had a drink next to me. I went down to pick my drink up. The Cowboys fucking tapped the ball. And as you saw, I didn't move. I was controlling Mitchell. He didn't move. I saw them tap the ball. I almost fucking spilled the drink. And somehow we made the tackle on Thurston on the try line. It was the most ridiculous end to a game I've ever been a witness of. The Cowboys blew it. I just can't believe it. I thought that was hilarious. I don't know why they didn't go for the penalty goal. I still don't understand, but we do win the qualifying final. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.